So had a couple knee surgeries on my left knee. Also have done some things like jumping out of helicopters with a little bit of gear on. Avid outdoors person. I like to hunt. I like to fish. I like to mountain bike. And as you get older, these things kind of creep up on you a little bit. They definitely let you know you're not young anymore. But the thing is, now you're getting chronic pain just even moving around and doing things like that. I did check in with an orthopedist, and of course, right away it was like surgery on your knee, surgery on your back. I thought there's no other place you can go with that, really. There's not like a starting place where surgery is maybe the last stop. No, there wasn't. So I started researching different types of medicine, different types of rehabilitation, different ways to think about getting my mobility back, getting my strength back. And I think one of the key reasons I came here is this is a participation, a sport. We all are on the field together, whether it's the doctors, folks in rehab, whatever it might be, but you have to put in the effort, which I don't mind. And that made a huge difference. Very encouraging, but also when you come in, they start at the beginning. What hurts you? Let's take physical x-rays. Let's do the modalities. Let's make sure we break it down in a way that we all agree what the physical attributes are. And then let's have a plan that we progress and attack over time and see what our progress is. That was very appealing to me. Oh, Dr. B, she ran me through the mill when I first got here, checking my back, my knee, x-rays, sit on this, move your leg this way, walk up and down the hall. I want to take time and study motions on you. So it was very thorough, though. But that was good because now we had a great benchmark. We could see the mechanics of it, both from the outside and the inside. That way we were able to put together a more comprehensive plan. The following week, she shared that with me and said, here's what we found. And you could see things were a little cockeyed. The kneecap was a little to the left. The back was a little compressed and a little like this. Shouldn't be like that. Should be straight and a nice little curvature. So she said, here's what I think we ought to do. So we set up really a multifaceted plan of work, in the rehab, which is work. They will work you as hard as you want to work. But they'll also respect your, where you're at that day and so forth. And it's a progression. Dry needling, which sounded a little scary, but actually wasn't, and it worked really quite well. And then the occasional massage therapies. That combination, and then obviously with Dr. B, getting the regular chiropractic, the regular resets, the regular adjustments in between there, as part of that comprehensive program, that really was kind of the quadfecta, if there's such a word. As we started to approach the end, I wanted to make sure I just didn't stop with my work. I could do things at home. So I have that ability now. Another thing is, as I started to, get near the end, we really started to change the routine. Dr. Brandt, she really was very much focused on, let's make sure that we're adjusting. She's working with Jeff. They're taking pictures and time and motion studies in between. And then as we got to the end, it's much better, very little pain, great, mobility in my leg and back and so forth. And then she was able to actually show me before and after just how far it had come. And, I'm not a doctor. I just play one on TV. But the x-rays were really, just beyond the kind of, your sensibilities of, I feel better, I can get around, I can hike, I can bike and all that again. You can see the physical attributes and the physical change of the knee, of the lower back, the decompression. It really was motivational to say, I'm not really ending here. I'm just starting a new way that I'm going to treat myself. And the door's always open to come back. So that's a great thing. If I come back, it'll hopefully be to bring lunch or have adult beverages, not because I broke myself again.